Ringo TV Reactions, back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Part 2. We're on part 2 right now. That's right. We're gonna pretty much milk the system when it comes to this topic, because for whatever reason, these are the topics that we gotta continue to talk about. Now, what exactly are we talking about? Well, the famous Tik Toker. You know what I did? I did a little research about the situation, and what I found was I had seen that same couple before. That's right. I seen the same exact couple before, and I think it was about a year ago. So they've been doing this for a minute. About a year ago, I remember I seen a video where he was throwing her up in the air and doing all of this stuff on camera. And from when I first saw them, I knew something was wrong. I knew it was fake from the beginning, but I figured, you know what? Yeah, it's social media. This is what they do. This is how people get down. And I just kind of just leave them be, you know? So now that they're being exposed, now that everybody's talking about the topic, it's just sad that the whole time their relationship was a sham. It was fake the whole time. And people believed in it, especially women. See, us guys, right? We normally don't even pay no mind to all of that stuff because we know it's fake. You know what I mean? But to be exposed this bad after all this time lying to people, especially when she did the video where she made it seem like he bought the house, the car, you know, fronting. I mean, why? Why do people do that type of stuff? Because they want everybody to think that they got it popping. And normally these are insecure people, fam. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with their lives. They don't even love themselves, man. It's really, really bad, fam. But this is what they do. Just for that dollar bill, y'all. So I want to see, like right now, they're trying to make it look like if they're getting themselves back together. But we all know. We already done know what it is. They're gonna try to milk the system, make it seem like everything is good and whatnot. But nah, it is what it is, fam. I'm just trying to bring y'all the type of content that is gonna make sense of all this situation, man. Because I don't like fake people, bro. Like, serious. I personally don't like it. It don't even make any sense to be fake, you know? So, at the end of the day, they're being exposed. The world is watching it. The world is realizing that the whole time they were believing in this couple and they were fake. Just that simple, you know? Very, very simple. So, what I want to talk about now is the fact that this woman, in her initial video, she did something to me, not to me, but she did something that to me looks very, very suspect. It is when she was pretty much making him out to be abusive. If you notice, I'm gonna walk down here and then come back around. I think the postal worker was coming down. I know the vehicle, and maybe he had some mail or something for me. But nonetheless, she did something in her video that to me is very questionable. What did she do? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Basically, she made him out to be abusive. That's what she did. She made it seem like if he's an abusive man, So to me, I'm looking at this like, wow. So you want everybody to think that the father of your kids is an abusive man. That's what you want everybody to believe? Yeah. Because she said, oh, I'm keeping the camera on because if I turn it off, he might end up doing something. That's basically what she said. So now, what does that mean? That means that off camera, there's a lot of abuse, a lot of domestic violence in their relationship, and they're busy fronting on social media like they're this perfect couple, like everything is good, and everything is not good. And this is why when you watch content like this, it's very dangerous. And I'm not talking about my content, I'm talking about their content. Because you'll end up thinking that this is some sort of good example of a couple, and the whole time, it's a bad couple. It's a couple that is toxic. And you don't want to be watching that mess. You don't want to be out here watching people that is not cool, that is, giving bad examples. You don't want to be watching that mess, especially your daughters. You don't want nobody watching that type of poison because they're basically living a fake lifestyle that is not real. You know what I mean? That is something to me. You don't really want that type of lifestyle. You want to be able to provide content that's going to make people really think, make people enjoy the things that you do. Do you understand? That's what you want. You want people to really like the fact that you're really a family person. There's a lot of people that, they have families, they, live a certain lifestyle, but to be fake, I can't do that, fam. I cannot be out here being fake and living a lifestyle that's not real, and I can't do that type of stuff. What you see is what you get. Like, I'm real 100%, but you got people out here that is fake for what? For clicks? For views? I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. So, she is living a fake life. She's living a toxic life, and it could be very dangerous for the kids. I'm hearing that people was calling the child services because they probably figure the children is in danger or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I personally wouldn't call child services for something like that. I wouldn't. If anything, I would just stop watching their content because I know they fake, But yeah, they arguing and going crazy in front of the kids. And another thing that is very, very sick, and other influencers pretty much talked about the same thing, is every time you watch them, right? The man is always the one holding the kids. The man is the one who is always holding the kids. Why? Why is the man the one who's always holding the kids? Why? Why not the woman? Why the woman is not holding the kids? Does that make sense? It doesn't make no sense at all. But this is pretty much what they're doing. This is pretty much where it is. You see what I'm saying? So I want you to all think about that. This woman have been emasculating this man. She been belittling this man. Now, for all you know, he's probably, now again, I don't know him. But he seemed to be the type of dude that is being taken advantage of by a woman who pretty much got the resources. She's the breadwinner. She's the one with the money. She's the one doing her thing. And for whatever reason, it seems as if though he's being taken advantage of. You know what I mean? He's being taken advantage of because of this. And that, to me, is a no-no. Because as a man, you shouldn't be in a situation where the woman is doing everything and you ain't doing nothing? Nah, can't be like that, bro. You can't be in a situation as a man where you're with a woman and she's providing everything. Now, I'm not saying as a man you can't fall on hard times. That's not what I'm saying. But if the woman you're with is the main breadwinner and she's providing everything, fam, number one, she's not gonna respect you. If a woman gotta pay if a woman gotta pay the mortgage, the light bill, gas bill, she's paying for everything, and you ain't paying for nothing, bro, she ain't gonna respect you, fam. I'm just saying. She's not gonna respect you because she's doing all the work. You get what I'm saying? Look at it like this, guys. You want me to break it down for you to understand? Why everything I said is valid? Look at it like this. If you and a woman is having sexual relations and she's doing all the work, she initiates everything, she does everything, she does all the movements, she's always having to put you in position, she have to always encourage you to get busy. If she got to do everything, she's not going to respect you. Think of it that way. Think of it in the sexual department. A woman is doing all the work. You ain't doing anything. She's doing everything. She's going to get bored. She's going to get tired of you. Same thing with when it comes to providing. If you not providing, if you ain't building, if you ain't a go-getter, and you don't have to be rich, you don't have to be a millionaire. We ain't talking about you making 6 figures and having all this money. Nah, you just have to be the kind of guy. Listen, let me set this camera up right. You just got to be the kind of guy that is out there winning. That's it, right? Once you're the type of guy that is actually winning, she's going to respect you. You just got to be the kind of guy that is winning. If you're out there being productive, you're doing what you got to do, you got your job, you got your business, you are working around the house, you're just doing what a man is supposed to do, your woman is going to respect you. But if you ain't doing nothing and she got to go do it, bro, are you out of your mind? She's not going to respect you. You see what I'm saying? So the same thing. If in that situation with that woman, she's doing everything. So even though that man is 6 feet tall, even though that man weighs 200 and something pounds, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because guess what? She gotta do everything. She ain't paying this guy no mind. That's why, listen, that is why she can embarrass him on social media. That's why. That's why she could embarrass him. Because she know he don't got nothing. That's pretty much why she's doing what she's doing. Because she know that he ain't nobody. She don't respect him. If a woman don't respect you, she gonna take advantage of you. It's just that simple. The reason why a lot of guys get taken advantage of by their woman is because they're a loser. If you're a man who's about your business, you're doing what you gotta do, and especially if you're the type of guy to just stay to yourself, then guess what? Women are gonna normally respect that. But if you ain't about your business, it doesn't matter how tall you are, it doesn't matter how strong you are, how muscular you are, a woman is never gonna respect you. That's why dude got disrespected by his woman. Imagine a big old dude like that, stocky, strong dude, 6'5", you know what I mean? And you being disrespected by your woman on social media? Come on, fam. That's a bad look, man. That's a bad look. And then to see a big old doofy dude like that in videos holding babies and whatnot, and his woman ain't holding the baby, come on, man, she's disrespecting you, bro. Listen, in the videos, dude is looking like a woman, bro. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Dude looked like a damn woman. He was getting played the whole time. And as a man, you should never be in a position like that where you're just getting played by your woman, bro. Especially on social media, you're looking like a clown, man. I almost feel bad for the dude, but then again, he's a sucker, so what do you expect? He went out there to basically sign up to be a stepdaddy. Come on, man, how could you do that to yourself, fam? You signed up. Like, he signed up to be a stepdaddy, bro. Like, why would you do that to yourself, fam? Why would you sign up? He signed up. Listen, fam. He signed up to be a stepdaddy. That's crazy. A stepdaddy? Yo, you bugging out, bro. You signing up to take care of another man's kids? Are you bugging, bro? Are you out of your mind? You bugging out. Fam, it's 2024 and you signing up to be stepdaddies now? Listen, man, all of you guys that are out here doing this type of foolishness, y'all gotta stop this mess, bro. Like, seriously, y'all can't be out here signing up to take care of another man's kids. Like, I'm never doing that, bro. See, these are the rules, guys. Let me explain the rules to you, just in case you don't understand the rules. Let me break it down for you. As a man, you never sign up to be a stepdaddy. Like, what are you doing? Come on now. That's the equivalent of finding a woman and getting with her because she got debt, because you want to pay for it. Hey, if that's what you want to do, then, hey, more power to you, bro. Go do it. But I would never do that mess. You would never catch me doing that, bro. Seriously. That's suicide, bro. I'm just being honest with you, fam. Signing up to be some stepdaddy in today's day is dumb. And a lot of guys do that because they want a woman. I don't know, man. It is what it is. But their whole relationship is toxic. The whole relationship is toxic. It's an embarrassment. The kids are most likely being abused in that house because with all that verbal talk, with all the verbal abuse that's going on, I could just imagine the ugly things that are being said off camera. And this is why social media is dangerous for a lot of these couple relationships, because when they're on social media, right, they make the public perception of who they are look like they got no problems. And that's the thing that everybody got to understand. Listen, again, every couple, right? Every couple have their good, bad, and ugly. Behind all these closed doors out here is drama. That's what people just don't understand. Y'all see the outside. Y'all see the grass, y'all see the house, y'all see the car, but you don't see the argument. You don't see the disagreements. You don't see when people throwing stuff. You don't see that part. You don't hear the ugly comments. And that's the thing. For example, case in point, the situation with, what's this woman? Sonia, right? We're going to review those tapes too. We're going to review those tapes. With the Sonia lady, did you know the killers? No, not the Sonia lady. My bad. The Julio Fulio situation, right? The killers that took him out, you seen the neighborhood where they lived at? Y'all be thinking that all of these shooters and killers are up in the hood somewhere. No. The killers of Julio Fulio lived in a well-lit upscale neighborhood. Fancy house, fancy cars, all sorts of nice toys on the lawn, in the driveway. But y'all thought the killers lived in the projects somewhere. No. You got killers that live in nice neighborhoods. You got gang members that live in nice neighborhoods and everything look nice and clean. Because when the police raided the crib, I'm looking at the house, I'm like, oh snap. Dude look like they live in a better house than me. And they killers. So what that tells you, you really can't judge people by the cover. You can't. You can't judge by the cover. You got to look at the fruit. If dude is a killer, then it is what it is, man. They arrested the woman too. Now, when they showed the woman on camera, I was like, damn. How is it that all of these people took out Julio and they living in this upscale neighborhood? What does that say? Now, my personal opinion about the situation, I think that they were paid assassins, if you ask me. Because the training, the way they orchestrated the hit, the way they were moving with them guns, the way they had perfect target, perfect aim, they appear to me as trained assassins, which mean it could be an inside job, because the way it played out, especially how all the Teslas and everything was recording, come on now, how they got all that footage? How they got all that footage, fam? Come on. They wanted this dude to get killed. But now, the reason why I'm saying all of that is to show you how on the outside perception, we will look at people and think they're one way when they're another. So we would think the killers of Julio Fulio lived in some rundown neighborhood in the projects with pissy elevators. That's what we would assume. But no, they lived in better neighborhoods than you, driving better than you, and they were killers. So when you look at whatchamacallit, what's this lady? When you look at the situation with Queen, what is it? Queen and King, whatever, the same lady. When you look at them and you look at their situation, they were living fake. The perception on the outside is that they're a couple. So everything got to be good, right? I mean, look at him. He's holding his kids. He's laughing. They got to be good parents. They got to be good couples. No problems. No, they got issues, just like everybody else. You know, that's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. I want y'all to think and wake up your mind. Stop trusting these social media couples that give you this perception of perfection. Because they do this type of stuff all the time, you know. They try to make themselves appear perfect. Like, oh, I don't got no problems. Our family is perfect. We never fight. We always smiling all the time. All we do is take vacations. Fam, a lot of people is fake. And that situation with them is a clear example of when being fake comes to an end. I mean, this lady literally got on a video and professed as if though her man bought her a car. Are you kidding me? She's literally in the video clip posing like, yeah, he bought the car and he did this and he did that. And I'm like, okay, so he bought the car, he did this, he did that, but he never bought it. That's the problem. The problem is he didn't buy it. He never bought the car. She bought the car. So what is she doing? And basically Tasha K covered that, and she said something along the lines of, and see, this is why I'm mentioning Tasha K's name, is because she said it. What Tasha said is basically that the reason why she lied is because she want a man that is going to be buying her those things. So what she did is she faked the funk as if though the white guy bought it for her when he didn't buy nothing. But she wanted that image to sell the public that, yeah, I got me this dude, he's buying me this, he's giving me that, he put me in a nice house, all of this stuff. But the thing is, she was the one that did it. So what does that say? It says that she's living a lie. That says that she is acting. She wants you to believe that she got this dude that is taking care of her, but really she's taking care of him. And I told you 1,000 times, guys, if a woman got to take care of you, she will never respect you. I'm just being buck with you, man. If a woman got to take care of you, she don't respect you. These are the rules of life, guys. If a woman is paying all the bills and you just kind of living there, she ain't gonna respect you. For what? You don't do nothing. You know what I mean? And again, it ain't about making a bunch of money. You don't have to be no millionaire. But as a man, if you ain't providing nothing, if you ain't doing nothing, a woman is never gonna respect you. I don't care how much she act like she like you, bro. If you ain't doing nothing, she's not gonna respect you, bro. That's just the way it is. Like, why would she respect you? Why? She's not gonna respect you. She would never respect you because you ain't bringing in nothing. First of all, you don't fix nothing around the house, right? You don't mow the lawn. You don't repair nothing. She got to call everybody to fix things around the house because you ain't doing nothing. So what does that say? She can't depend on you. You see what I'm saying? She can't depend on you, bro. And that's why that dude is getting played. Because he's a loser at the end of the day. His woman is taking care of him. And when a woman got to take care of you, bro, you lose your manhood, bro. It's something about when you're able to provide and do what you got to do as a man, but when a woman got to take care of you, bro, she ain't going to respect nothing you do, bro. Why? Because she got to do it for you. She got to do everything for you. Again, if a woman got to do everything for you, bro, you can forget about it. She will never respect you, fam. Never, never, ever respect you. Because she got to make all the moves. While you sitting there crying, oh, you know, I don't got nothing. Everybody's against me. Nope. So again, when it comes to the story, that woman is dangerous. She's supposed to be avoided at all costs. At all costs, guys. If there's any lessons we need to learn as men, it's from that situation. That situation ought to teach all of us guys to stay away from women like that. Bro, she's gonna only bring you down. Because first of all, she's emasculating him, publicly embarrassing him. She even said on video, now check this out, guys. Check this out. She even said that she was putting him on a pedestal, worshiping him. She's doing all of that type of stuff. For what? Public perception. To try to convince all of you that she have the perfect relationship. But the whole time she's living a lie. Now, imagine how many people are living a lie. Imagine that. Now think about what I just said right there. Imagine how many couples you see on social media that are living a lie. There's a bunch of people that's living a lie, bro. That's why you can't take everybody serious. You gotta look at things for what they really are. That's why I always keep it a buck, because I don't got nothing to hide, whereas everybody else do. She want the world to believe she have the perfect man. And the whole time, she manufactured this image that is fake. Think about that. a fake persona, a fake image, and had everybody out here gassed up, thinking that they're real. That don't make no sense, bro. But this is where we're at. This is what we gotta do. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, fam, don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for it, fam. You know? Very, very important. Another thing, and let's talk about it, because a lot of y'all may not get it. When she was on that camera, she did something dangerous, which tells me she knows exactly what she's doing. She's the type that anytime she's arguing with her man, she put on that damn camera to try to make it seem like, you know what it is? I'm gonna document all of this. When you with a woman like that, bro, you gotta really watch your back, fam. Cause that's dangerous, bro. A woman like that is always with the camera, always recording, always got something to say. Nah, bro. I can't do that, man. I cannot be with a lady that is recording every damn thing, because you never know when you're gonna get set up, bro. So that's the reason why I say it's a toxic situation. And you guys really need to learn from it. Like, seriously, you need to really learn not to put yourself in a situation like that, bro. Don't ever do that as a man. Don't ever be in a situation where your woman is embarrassing you on social media, making you look crazy. And at the same time she's making you look crazy, she's getting a check. Imagine that. Like, she's literally making you look crazy and getting a check at the same time. Does that make sense? It don't make no sense at all. But this is where we are. You know what I'm saying? I think that was my order right there. I think that was my order. Because Home Depot was supposed to deliver. So that was probably Home Depot right there. There should be a package by my door. If I'm a betting man, I would say it is. So we're gonna see. Now, if it is a package there, that tells you that I could tell, because I've been getting nothing but deliveries all week, pretty much, because remember, I'm still building. But yeah, guys, man, this situation, man, there's so much to learn from this situation that it's unbelievable. Fake relationships, social media influencers, man, you would never catch me in a situation like that, bro. You would never see me in a situation like that where I'm being exposed for being fake. Nah, bro, that's something you don't want on your record. You don't want that on your record, bro. You know, not that. Especially when your woman is embarrassing you on social media, bro. That's like the worst. It's really, really bad, you know? Really, really bad. I don't know if the camera is shaking when it's like this. I'm trying to find different types of selfie tools or whatever, sticks or whatever, pause just in case for you New Yorkers out there. But I'm trying to find the perfect one, because it's like with some of these, it's kind of flimsy, and this one feels flimsy. It really do. So it's like I'm trying to be careful with it, because it's like, even though I'm holding this, it feels like it's not as stable. But the camera has good stabilization, so I don't have to worry. But I'm literally trying to find the perfect one. If anybody have some suggestions on a selfie stick that is more like, it has good stability, send me a DM message and let me know which one to use, because this one is okay. I could get away with this one. It's just that it doesn't feel like it can really do the job. to me, you know? But we'll work with it. Anyway, guys, again, that particular woman, that man needs to leave right away. It's gonna end really bad for him. It's gonna end really bad for him because she emasculates him, which means by the pure fact he's still there, it tells me that he don't respect himself as a man. Because if he respected himself as a man, he wouldn't stay in a situation like that. Once a woman disrespect like that, bruh, relationship is over. There's no relationship without respect. If a woman is gonna disrespect me, it's over, period. Because I don't BS. I don't got time to be playing games. I'm not cut from that cloth of playing games. I'm about my business. So for dude to allow her to just do all of that nonsense and just get away with it, then that means that he's soft, bro. He's soft and he's a coward and he's insecure, which means he need her. And that's the reason why he's putting up with it. Matter of fact, the reason why he's still in that relationship, I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason why he's still in that relationship with her is because he don't got no money. There's no other way around it. Because if dude got bread, he would have been out of that relationship already. A lot of dudes stay in them type of situations because they depend on that woman. You wouldn't believe how many dudes live with a lady, bro. Where the lady is paying all the bills. She's the one doing everything while he's sitting on his ASS not doing a damn thing. That's crazy. And she would never respect you. I'm just telling you straight up like that. That's why he's still in that relationship. That's why he's taking all that abuse. Because she's doing all the work and he don't got nothing to fall back on. So he figured, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna take the abuse and it is what it is. That's why. Because there's no reason for a man, a grown man, to stay in a situation that's toxic. Why would you stay there? No rational, thinking, respectful man with dignity and honor would stay in a relationship where a woman is abusing him, belittling him, embarrassing him. Any man that would stay in a relationship like that is a broken man who depend, hear me, he depend on that woman. Yeah. A lot of y'all might not believe this, but you got guys out there. And again, I'm not talking about men that been working, doing their thing, fell on hard times, and their woman held them down. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the kind of dudes that they depend on their woman. These are men that don't work. These are men that don't want to work. They don't want to provide. They don't want to get off their ASS. They don't want to do nothing. They let their woman do everything. Men like that are pathetic. And believe it like that, if I think you're pathetic, I can guarantee you, your woman don't respect you. There's no way. She's right now messing around with some other guy on the low. She'll come home to you, but I guarantee you she got some other dude she's messing with. I promise you. A lot of you guys may not want to hear that because your heart is going to break. You're not ready. You know what I mean? You get nervous hearing that type of stuff, but I can guarantee you that if you have a woman who is literally doing all the work and you ain't doing no work, bro, she don't respect you and she got some other man somewhere else. Guaranteed. These are facts. You can take this to the bank, bro. Always remember this, guys. Listen, if a woman is the provider, the breadwinner, she's the sole provider in the house, and you ain't doing nothing, and she got to go to work, and you home, she don't respect you. These are just the facts, bro. No woman is going to respect a man that ain't doing no work. You can forget about that. If your woman got to go to work to provide, and you home not doing a damn thing, she don't respect you. And if she's at work, She's probably talking to some other guy. Sorry to break the bad news to you, but somebody got to tell you the truth. She's going to be with one of them guys at the job. It is what it is. She'll come home to you because y'all probably got some kids or whatever, but it is what it is, man. Women typically respect guys that are about their business. That's why that dude in that relationship is being disrespected, because she's doing everything for him. She figures she's better than him. She figures she's on top of her game. He can't tell her nothing. That's why. Think about what I'm saying now. She feels she's better than him. That's why she talks to him the way she do. You think a woman is gonna raise her voice to a man that is her source of all resources? She ain't gonna be doing that mess. The reason why she's doing it to him is because he's a bum. And I'm not trying to disrespect the dude, but at the end of the day, bro, you put yourself in a situation where a woman is providing for you, bro, that right there is off. You put yourself in a situation where a woman is providing for you. Come on. That's bad business right there as a man. You're not supposed to be in a situation like that. You're supposed to be the provider as the man. You're supposed to be the one doing the work. You're supposed to be doing the housework around the house. You're supposed to be the carpenter. You're supposed to be the landscaper. You're supposed to be the repairman. You're supposed to be doing everything around that house as a man. If the woman got to go do it, she's not going to respect you. I'm just giving you the keys. This is just the way it is. I know it's bothering some of y'all, but I got to tell you this. I know you don't want to hear it, but I got to tell you the truth. Got to tell you the truth, guys. It is what it is. She's not going to respect you. She's not going to respect you, bro. So at the end of the day, you have a choice. You can take the lead so your woman can be proud of you. Because that's what it is. To be honest with you, a lot of women want to be proud of their man, but they can't because the man ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing no work. And she's looking at him like, damn, this is supposed to be my man, and he's not even doing no work. How could she respect that? She can't respect you, bro. That's why she's looking at you funny. That's why she's mad, and she's like, damn, I got this whole dude here, and he ain't doing no work. Does that make any sense? It don't make no sense at all. That's what she's looking at. So you have to think about this. Why in the world would she respect you? For what? You ain't even doing nothing. Think about this. Imagine you have a leaky roof. Imagine that. And your woman got to go call somebody to come fix the roof, bro. Why you don't go fix it? Why you don't go fix it? Why don't you go at least try? Somebody said, well, that's not my field. That's not my expertise. Okay, it may not be your expertise, right? Go watch a video. Go watch some sort of social media video that will teach you how to do it. How about doing that? Because you never know. If you would just go out there and try to learn, you might be able to do it yourself. But see, you got people out here that they just don't get it. They'll go call somebody else to go do the job. And the more you know as a man, the more your woman gonna respect you. But if you always gotta depend on somebody else to do everything for you, bro, she never gonna respect you, bro. I'm telling you, listen, imagine owning a house and you don't even know how to you don't even know how to do nothing around the house, bro. Imagine being a man living in a house and you gotta keep calling other people to come to do repairs and to do this and to do that in your house now. And your woman is looking at you. You're supposed to be the man. You don't know how to fix nothing. You don't know how to build nothing. You don't know how to do no work. Nothing. What are you there for? That's what I'm saying. That's why she don't respect that dude. Because he's a loser. Hey, look, I'm not trying to beat the dude up, but at the end of the day, as a man, there's just some things you're just supposed to know how to do. There's no excuses. Listen, every man, listen to me very carefully, guys, because a lot of y'all gonna get this work today, man. Y'all gonna get educated today, because this is serious business. A lot of us out here losing because of stuff like this. Listen to me. As a man, there's certain things you're supposed to know how to do. Y'all gotta stop playing, man, seriously. All jokes aside, we like to hear about the drama and the stories that deal with other people, but at the end of the day, we gotta look at ourselves too. There's certain things as a man you're supposed to know how to do. You're supposed to know. No excuses, bro. There's certain things as a man you're supposed to know how to do. Do you understand? There's no excuses. There's no, oh, you know, I didn't grow up with no daddy, I don't know. No, there's certain things you're supposed to know as a man. There's certain things you're supposed to do. Because if you don't know how to do them, your woman ain't gonna respect you, I guarantee you. She gonna watch me. She gonna see me do it. She ain't gonna respect you because you supposed to know. If something break down, let's say the refrigerator stopped working. Do you know how to repair that? Do you know how to repair a refrigerator? Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to do that? If your stove stopped working, do you know how to repair it? Do you know how to do the simple things? Do you know how to install a ceiling fan? Do you know how to install a light fixture? Do you know how to do anything as a man? Come on now. Again, I'm not trying to beat you up. I'm trying to teach you something, because a lot of you guys, you don't understand. If we don't understand these basic things, these basic principles, bro, we're gonna lose out here. That is why that man was disrespected, because his woman don't see him as a man. She don't. Imagine this big, strong dude, 6'5", whatever the case is, and his woman disrespecting him. Come on now. Why? Because she don't respect him. Because he don't bring nothing to the table that she could say, you know what? This is my dude. She don't see him as her man. He's just a donor. That's all he is to her, a donor. Don't become a donor to a woman, bro. Like, seriously. You guys got to pay attention. That's why he's being disrespected. Because she don't see him as a man. She see him as a little boy. When a woman see you as a man, she's going to respect you. She ain't going to be doing that type of foolishness, bro. He's being disrespected because she don't see him as a man. She don't see him as any sort of authority. Think about this. A woman would go to her job. She'll go to her job. Now watch this now. She'll go to her job, respect her supervisor, respect her colleagues, talk to everybody nice, good morning, bring coffee for other workers. But when it comes to her man, she'll disrespect him. Why? Because she don't see him as a man. She see her coworkers that are male, she see them as men. She respect her supervisor, but she don't respect you. Why? Because she don't see you as a man. It's just that simple, guys. That's why dude get disrespected. That's why. And she would do that to a black man. Even though she's doing that to the white man, she'll still do that to a black man. She don't care, because as long as she's the breadwinner, as long as she's the provider, as long as she's making all the money and you're not, she don't see you as a man. I know it's difficult for a lot of you guys, but somebody got to give you the bad news, man. Somebody got to give you the bad news, bro. If the woman, listen to me, guys, if the woman is the sole provider and you ain't bringing nothing to the table, meaning you ain't paying no bills, you ain't doing nothing as a man, and she's doing all the work, she will never respect you. I promise you, she will never respect you. You will never get no respect from a woman if you ain't doing your job, bro. Never. She will never. She will resent you, bro. It's just that simple. Because it wasn't made for her to do all the work. It wasn't. You're supposed to be doing all that work. Think about this, guys. Think of flowers, right? Think of how flowers are. Flowers need a nice environment, some sunlight, a nice quiet place so it can grow. Well, that's how women are. They're delicate. So as a man, you're supposed to provide them a nice place, a nice environment, so they could be comfortable, so they could be as feminine as you want them to be. That's the reason why a lot of women are angry, especially in the black community. It's because they got to do all the work while the black man sit on his ass waiting for a woman to do the job. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all, fam. I know you don't want to hear the truth, but somebody got to do the dirty work. It is what it is. So all these things that I'm saying correlates with the same story. In order for that man to get any respect from his woman, he got to be about his business. And the reason why she disrespecting him is because he's not a man. Any man who is on his job 24 hours a day, his woman is going to respect him. She have no choice but to respect him because he's a man. He's doing his job. I mean, what woman would disrespect a man that's doing his job? Think about what I'm saying here. Why would a woman disrespect a man who is doing his job? He works, he got a business, he works around the house, he protects them, he's a teacher, he's doing everything he possibly can for his family. What woman in her right mind is going to disrespect a man like that? She never would. She would love that kind of guy. She would cherish that kind of man. Right or wrong? So if homeboy is being disrespected, what does that say? It says that off camera, his woman does all the work. There's a lot of relationships like that, guys, where a woman is doing all the work. The man ain't doing nothing. She provides. You got women out here that fix things, You got some women that are carpenters. They know how to build. Believe it or not, you got some skilled trades ladies out here that they get handy with tools and everything, bro. I'm serious. And their man don't know nothing. Their man don't know how to use no power tools. I kid you not, bro. You got some dudes that don't know how to do nothing, fam. It's just sad. And this is why they're frustrated. Now, am I condoning what she did? No. What she's doing is horrible. It just goes to show their lifestyle was fake, they're toxic, and it's just a bad look for that man. Major bad look, bro. But, man, it's a lot you can learn from a situation like that. A lot you can learn. So it's up to you guys, man. It's really up to you guys in terms of what do you want to do? Do you want to continue to live fake lifestyles? Because their lifestyle is fake, right? Fake lifestyle, fake family life. It's probably a lot of anger in their house, a lot of domestic violence. I wouldn't be surprised if he put his hands on her already. But then again, I doubt that he would. Now it's on. Wow. Ain't that something? Now it's back on. So that means the whole time this thing was dead. Wow. Well, it is what it is. If it didn't have no power, then it didn't have no power. Doesn't really matter. I'll just finish it up like this. It looked like I was wasting my time recording for nothing.